All my life, my sister named that, my aunt named that, my mom named that.
Yeah, we
I've
Dante,
never
Dana,
heard,
and Daniel. So
y'all
the
ready?
3 Ds.
I've never heard my brother's name Dana. I've never heard my uncle name is Dana. I've never heard any of that. So guess what?
We are live.
We are live right now,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Yes, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. We got two special guests.
Yes.
One is a co-host, a very good friend of
Yes,
mine,
yes.
my guy, Mr. Rico.
Supreme, y'all.
Let's get it, baby.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We also have Mr. Dante.
What's up?
What's going on? And I'm pretty boy Dave.
And you know what it is.
Hold on.
Murder.
While he introducing himself, I gotta brush my hair real quick. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. My name is my name is C Murder. While he up here brushing his hair, y'all. Like, listen, nobody don't care about your waves, man. Your waves
y'all
is
getting
over.
sick.
Hope y'all don't get seasick.
The waves is over. You're flatline.
It's gonna be okay.
But
So
yeah.
listen to this. This is what we gonna do here.
What's up? What's up?
We gonna read this word of the day, right?
Okay.
Before I do that, we gonna make this really quick. Hold on, I've been practicing this. Y'all ready?
Okay.
What's up? What's up?
Hold on. I gotta get it right. Hold on. I want y'all to, you see this right here? I want y'all to scan it with your phone, like, subscribe, and you could get in touch with any of us. And also right here is all our businesses.
Yes, sir.
Our business highlights
like
is
that,
right
yeah, for
here.
sure.
Yo, I had to practice that. Like, hopefully I got it right this time because we can't see it.
Okay.
But y'all can see it.
It's on top of your head.
It's right. It's on top of who head?
Chris head.
Well, how is now I'm jealous. Why is it on his head now?
As y'all can see,
Now
it's
I'm
on
mad.
top of my head. That's
God damn. All right,
once you see
let
what
me
you
just show
see,
like
that's
right
hit
here.
it.
Come on, murder.
Right
Let
here.
him know.
I'm mad now.
Hey.
I would get on top of his head. It was on top of my head for
What's
3
up?
weeks. But it's going to be okay.
It's
So
my
listen,
turn.
I'm going to read the quote of the day.
Okay.
Then we are going to say how we feel about the quote of the day.
Let's
Okay?
do it.
Is that okay with you?
For
All
sure.
right. Hey, sir, what's your name? My name is Austin. Austin, how are you, Austin? You look good, Mr. Austin. Like you really look like you should
We
be on
have
the
Mr.
runway
Austin
somewhere.
in the background.
I'm just saying. Oh, we got who is Mr. Austin?
Austin's one of my best friends. Yeah.
But best friend Austin looks really good. Y'all
Welcome,
can't see him,
welcome.
but he looks like he should be on the runway model or right now. Oh, you snapping? Okay. we snapping.
That's yeah.
I just thought I had to
Groovy,
do
man.
it. Maybe y'all get to see him. I don't know. Maybe we can scoot a chair in.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
Let's make it happen.
He said no.
He like, hell no.
It's gonna be okay. All right. Quote of the day. Quote of the day.
What's up? What's up? Let's hear it.
All right, here we go. And one has to understand that the braveness is not the absence of fear, but rather the strength to keep on going forward despite fear. And that was written by Paulo Coelho. How do you feel about that, sir?
Oh man. It's been a week, man. It's been a week, so that definitely speaks volumes to me. Especially today. Like we had a venue change, like we had so much that saying anything that can happen, like anything that can go wrong has went wrong. And you just got to keep going forward, like you gotta have tunnel vision about what the end mission is, end goal is,
Right.
and you just got to keep, jumping over those hurdles. So I definitely agree with my guy right there, whoever he is.
Alrighty,
All
alrighty.
right.
Mr. Supreme.
The dream. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Like my father, I grew up with my father. He was a single father and everything. So me being a kid with no mother, I'm a cancer, so I was kind of timid. I had a lot of feelings and stuff, and I feared a lot of things in the world that my dad used to install in me. But like, you can't be fearful of something. You got to enjoy this world. You can't just lay down and expect to just wither and die. We're not built like that as black men. Black men, we gotta push to survive. We gotta provide. We gotta do other obstacles and platforms in order to succeed as men, to teach the younger generation and next generation, and showing that these women that we care, that we love, and that we got their backs. So fear, and that's why I say the bravery on that part, I had to learn that from my father to understand in this wicked world that try to install fear in you.
Hey, I like that. Murder, shut.
Well, I'm going to use this great this great quote that my man said earlier from you got to learn from fear to be strong. So that's all I'm going to say because peace, love, and happiness and all that good stuff. I'm going to preach on. And make sure you vote for me too. I'm gonna be president of the United States. Make sure you vote for me, okay?
I mean, I'm sure you'll probably do better than the guy we got now, but I don't think I can say that, so I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna say
we
that.
might want to edit that.
Yeah, take that off. I don't want to get in trouble.
I might do the PPA money for y'all.
You about to get my vote, my man.
Make
You
sure
got
y'all
my
vote.
So I believe this quote to be head on. My father has taught me from a very young age that you're not going to know if you're brave if you have not felt fear. And believe it or not, me being as tall as I am, I'm sure me being 6'5", y'all not going to believe this, but I have fixed that for him. I have ran into fear a lot, but because of the way my father taught me,
Right.
I don't care about fear. I handle fear differently than most people. If I'm scared of it, I gotta eliminate it. Point blank. Period. It gotta go.
You don't fear nobody.
No, I do fear. I do fear.
You fear
But guess
man?
what? I'm still gonna keep going. Yeah, I know. Niggas crazy out here.
But
Y'all
let me tell you the
idiots if
truth.
y'all say, "Oh, fear no man."
Want me to tell
That
you the
nigga over there is crazy. Not you. Not
I
you,
don't
Mr.
fear
Austin.
no man.
Listen.
None.
Listen.
Know why? Because I walk in the of a man above grace. If it's my time, it's
Right,
my time.
right.
If I fear you that you bleed, not could bleed.
Right.
Now, your mental thought might be ill to do legitimate physical or mental harm to me. Who said I can't retaliate or do anything like you, if not worse? Me stepping out and being the man to resolve the issue and or have that inner power that can mind flip you or make you come to realize like, all right, I'm doing something real petty, or I'm doing something that's going to get old school trying to teach me. Let me install that so I can
Right.
live this life and teach the next. So I tell people, I don't fear you. I don't fear nobody. I do me. You got a problem with me, that's your personal vendetta, because when I go up, I'm all good. I know what I did in this world. What about you?
Well, I'm scared. I don't care. I can fight. So if I'm scared, I'm scared. You don't like it, we can fight. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. If I feel fear, I'm still gonna keep going. I'm not gonna cower.
Right.
I'm not gonna back down.
Right.
That's gonna make me come even harder because
Right.
I am afraid.
Yeah.
My daddy also told me that a person that is afraid of you will kill you faster than a person
sure.
that's not afraid of you.
Yeah, that's
You
facts.
have to be careful out here.
That's facts.
Just because you may not be afraid to go, you may not be afraid to go upstairs, that don't mean you want to go upstairs.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
So be careful.
Of course. That's right.
I learned my lesson. Like my, I don't want to toot my horn, but I'm like Floyd Mayweather when it comes to this one-on-one knockout game.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on, first of all.
But hold on. But I remember one time, it was 8th grade. I'm in Wagner Middle School. Shout out to Wagner Middle School.
Wagner.
Bruh, I'm thinking I'm the bull. I'm doing everything. I seen this little dude. I will never forget his name. His name was Steve. He was the neighborhood bully, but he was shorter than everybody. And
He was a neighborhood bully. He was little than everybody.
Little, but the bull had hands. And I mean, real hand. I watched him drop so many people at Marshall State, or we call Morris State. I watched him drop more people than the child services. Look, but my point of the story is, he was so unfearful. He had a heart of a lion. He was the reason, I lied to you not, he was the reason today why I don't fear nobody's side. I watch him drop 6-foot giants. I watch him drop swole dudes who's running the block, and he's a teenager. I'm talking, he a little dude. I watch him drop this boy named Chris. He was a clown over there. This boy used to crack jokes. He said something to Steve. Steve chased him all the way to the rec center and whooped his ass in front of the people. And went on my block the same day, and this boy named John.
Right.
He was my neighbor. His little brother actually played for the Eagles. Shout out to my brother that was a running back. He whooped his ass in front of his door, in front of his brother, in front of his dad, and told his dad, if you want something, you could get something too. And he is like 5 foot tall. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
So, just for the record, y'all do realize, don't listen to nothing he said. He's light skinned. Like, we know all he do is get women. Like, you're light skinned, bro. Like, we'll talk about that later.
We're
though.
going to talk about that later.
Okay, sir. The man of the hour. We're on you now.
Uh-oh.
No. We're going to start off good. Please introduce yourself and tell everybody what you do. I know already, but they don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't know that you was on Fox 29 News with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I was like, my daughter sent me to listen. I'm like, who that little guy? He made that? Oh, snap. He know it. That's a nigga. He know what he doing. That's what's... Excuse me, I didn't say nigga. I said ninja. He know what he doing. Yo, that was fly. And you had my daughter looking like a prince. We'll talk about it. Matter of fact, no. It's on you. I'm sorry, sir.
No,
I was just
you're good,
excited.
you're
You
good.
got me
Listen,
excited.
I'm excited too.
Come on, tell us about it.
So I'm Dante Markeith. So I'm the executive producer for Philly Urban Fashion Weekend. We're in our 7th season, and it's go time, man. The show is this weekend. We are super excited. We are the only themed fashion weekend in the city. So this year we're going to Puff University, and everything is athletic, scholastic themed. Like, it's going to be insane. We have 3 events. Starting with prom on Friday. Saturday, we do our pep rally streetwear show. And then Sunday, we end it all with commencement runway show, man. So it's an exciting weekend.
If somebody wanted to get
Yeah.
tickets, tell them how they can get tickets, how they can see you, how they can be at this show.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, it's all about the
Definitely.
model. So you ain't going to see me. I'm Mr. Backstage. I'm actually very shy. A lot of people don't realize that. So that's why I took the background route, but www.phillyurbanfashionweekend, the way it's spelled out.com. And you can follow our Instagram at Philly Urban Fashion Weekend.
I'm sorry to have to do this because you did say it already. But if I don't say spell it out, I'll get in trouble by the managers who are
Gotcha.
right outside right now. So when you say www, you say that really fast, and you say it the way it sounds. But
Philly,
can you literally
so
spell it out for 'em?
PHILLY
Yes, sir.
URBAN
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
FASHION
There you go.
WEEKEND.com.
Oh, you
You
really
heard.
meant how that really was it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I
It's-
felt
it's-
that when he said it. I was like, ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I knew that I would get in trouble if I did not have him spell it out. Because if she was sitting there, she would say,
Got
she
you.
would be telling me to
Got you.
spell it out. It's going to be okay.
It's Philly Urban Fashion Weekend. So follow us on all platforms, social media platforms.
Awesome. So how long have you been making clothes?
So I don't make clothes actually. So I'm just the producer, the background guy that gets it all together. So I get the models, the designers, find the venue, set out the stage layout, pick the theme out, work with different photographers to bring it all together. So I'm just Mr.
So you're the brains behind everything.
Yeah,
So
nobody's
it
ever
would
said
not
that but me.
actually
Yeah.
be the show, would not be the show if it was not for you.
Bingo, he said it.
So you the
for sure.
He's the man you want to come see.
So you the nucleus that hold all that
For
together.
sure, I like that. The nucleus, yeah.
No, gotta use that
nucleus.
college brain, baby. That's what we
sure.
do.
He's
Yeah,
the
man.
man. He's the man with the master plan.
So how long have you been doing it?
So professionally, I say, like, so Philly Urban Fashion Weekend is in our 7th season. So we've been doing it for 7 years. But I've been modeling since I was 3, and then at 16 I did my first fashion show for the community.
Okay.
So
At 16?
at 16 I did my first fashion show for the community.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
How do you so I'm trying to get the train of thought.
Right.
Where did it click to you that I can do this? You should pay me to do this,
Right.
and I do it well.
Right. You know what? It started with being honest. Like, I was in somebody else's fashion show that I have been in modeling school for with a while, and everything was just chaotic. And I started helping her, and I was like, I'm doing a lot of this work, man. I think I could do it by myself. Right. So, and it was so much like, not that it's I hate telling the story because it sounds so cliche, but this is just what it was. It was so much like chaos in my neighborhood. I grew up in North Philly.
North Philly where?
North Philly of 11th and Lehigh. Yeah.
The hood.
So I'm
Hoodie
from,
hood.
Yeah, people don't realize that I'm from like the hood.
The
So,
trenches.
so in other words, if
Yeah.
y'all don't know, I'm
Right.
gonna say it for y'all. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Don't play with them.
Don't play with it. Don't play
Don't
with it.
let
Don't play
this
with it.
foul
He's
fool you.
from the hood. From
I'm
Go
right.
ahead. I'm sorry. I'm
North
sorry.
Philly. So it was so much going on. Like, everybody was fighting. So I went to the rec center, the Powell Center, and I was like, listen, let me get an after school program here. So I started an after school program, and I was like, they was like, what you want to do? I was like, I just want to teach people how to model and dance. That's it. So I would come in 4 days a week, teach people how to model and dance, and then I went back to them. I was like, let me hold this spot for a show. And they let me hold it, and the rest is history.
Let's get it. I noticed you.
Yes.
Blessings.
So what I missed before is dance.
Yeah.
And I noticed you. So we're not going to just skip past it. Like you just
Right.
say model
Uh-oh.
and dance.
Uh-oh.
We're not going to just skip past that.
That's like
Tell
the
me
Chris
about
Brown
that.
right
You
there.
know what I'm saying?
What?
So when I first started, like I used to do, like I did everything. Like I did everything. I did design clothes back then.
Right.
I taught them how to dance. I taught them how to walk. Like I did everything. Like believe it or not, I did everything to put the show together.
So what genre of dance did you do? Like did you
Hip-hop.
choreograph dance?
Yeah,
Hip hop.
for sure.
So like
yeah.
break dancing
yeah.
and
like
all
that's
the
the ones
hip
like
dances
see, y'all
that's
say
going
like
right now.
Chris Brown. That's when like You Got Served was out.
Right.
So it was like You Got
man.
Served and Sierra.
Let's
and
go.
yeah.
I don't want no parts of him. He might serve me.
Listen, that 35, that dancing is done. You know, I do a little two-step now, but no more dancing.
Well, you know, when you hit our age, you only got the two step. Them knees don't work no more.
That's it. It's a wrap.
35?
One of the thing about success is you gotta find your lane and stay in it.
Right.
That dancing choreographing wasn't my lane. Can I say hell? I can put the hell out of a show though. I can put that together.
It's your world. You
I
say
can
what you
put that
want.
together.
I
can
mean,
put that
so
together.
let me just say, this is the Four Horsemen show. We could do what we want, but there's a pastor and an apostle right outside the door.
Oh, got you. Amen.
So-
got you.
so-
We
I
apologize.
personally,
Got you.
I personally try to refrain.
Oh, for sure, man. I
But, so
I didn't
I'll
know
let you
what
know.
other word to use.
And it's
I can
okay.
put the heck out of a show.
Hey, there we
I
go.
know.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Hey.
I heard the sound effect too, so they must approve of that. Got you.
Right, there we go. So, what was your favorite show that you've done?
All time.
Oh, that's a good question.
Notice he said all time.
All time. Got
All
you.
time
One
favorite
of the
show.
best of the
Not,
best.
oh, I like this show and that show and
One-
maybe this one.
one of the
all time.
favorites.
One
Okay,
show.
I got it. And like if like any of my followers see this, they're gonna love this. So we, like I said, we do themes, and I like to say I'm blackity black. So every theme is like black culture.
Here go another light skinned ninja saying they're black.
man.
You are not.
man,
You
I'm
are
definitely-
light skinned. If y'all saying that shit, y'all
I'm
both
caramel
y'all
complected,
yellow.
first of all.
Thank you. Thank you.
If that'll make
Give
you
it up
feel
to the
better.
caramel.
I'm caramel
No,
complected.
All right.
he and I are caramel. Y'all are light skinned. Yeah, look, this is caramel.
All right.
That's light skinned.
All right. We're gonna
Okay.
talk about this another time.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later.
That's
Focus.
that's another episode, okay?
Right. So you just agreed to come back. We'll talk about that
Okay,
later
for
too.
sure, man.
All
I'm
right.
enjoying myself. But so we do black themes. So we've done Black Runway. We've done black movies, Hollywood, Welcome to Hollywood, The Doll Factory, where we did like Black Dolls and Kens, Kens and Barbies, and we did a Garden of Dolls show, and it was outside show. And we was just like the number one thing. I am a Christian, so I'm gonna speak on this. I was like, you can't let the devil hear what you're thinking. So I said the only thing that can ruin this was rain. It was an outside show, and it wasn't supposed to forecast the rain until the day before, and I was just I was over it. I was like, this is going to be a disaster. I mean, it poured down. It poured cats and dogs, as
Right.
they say, and everybody was just so nonchalant. They're like, Dante, we ready. Models, designers. I mean, and this is a couture show. Designers that made couture pieces. And they're like, listen, we ready to go. So I was like, we ran the Rite Aid because this was downtown, 17th and Market. We got everybody umbrellas and ponchos. So as they coming in, we giving out ponchos and umbrella. And they like, yo, this is dope. It's a packed out, everybody's ready. The most beautiful show I've ever done. It was just magical. Mind you, it was pouring down, raining, and I'm just I'm literally in my car, just crying, this is a disaster. But once it started, man, it was beautiful. It was just amazing.
Is it possible? Was that recorded anywhere? Is it possible?
Oh,
we
for
can
sure.
see it?
That
Tell
was
everybody how
definitely-
they can see that
Oh,
show. I'm gonna go watch
Listen,
the show.
follow
Right.
Philly Urban Fashion Weekend. Do I gotta spell that out on Instagram?
No, you already spelled that. So.
that
You don't
same
gotta spell
spelling,
it.
that same spelling on Instagram, and you'll see it. As a matter of fact, tonight I'm gonna repost it.
Yes,
Repost it.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna. So I want to give a shout out to my guys, Jay and Bree. We actually have watch part. We're gonna call it a party because it's four of us. We actually sit in 10-10. We actually sit down. We watch the show. And
We have a call?
do we have a caller?
It look like somebody calling.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, you missed them.
I think I'm gonna call it back.
That was an important call.
Yeah, they wanted to speak to Mr.
I was about to say, was that like a real call?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
is that
that's
a
a
real
real
call?
call. Yeah.
I was like, don't answer.
See,
I'm doing something right now.
why you ever like a beautiful curse in a way? It's like you prepare for the disaster.
For everybody that's been in a production for like years, like we still talk about that. That's. I mean, we talk about other shows. Like we done a show where we put a grocery store inside a church. So that's like number 2. But everybody talks about the Garden of Dollar show. Like it was just amazing, the atmosphere. Like, and it was just by the time the show started, it just was that good drizzle,
Man.
and it was just perfect. Them walking through,
Yeah.
Dialed up in the rain, like it was just. But meanwhile, me, I'm like, this is gonna be a disaster. But
Look, you can put me in sleet, snake, a tornado. I'm gonna look good. Walking.
see, that's why I do the background, because see, I couldn't have been out there in no rain. That's it for me.
I got that. I got that. I got
go.
that good hair. I got that drip.
Yeah,
drip.
yeah, my shit curl up when it rain. You know what I'm saying? Rain is water is that. So me and my kids has a tradition. When it come down, rain, like really hard. All of us.
Call that number back. That was a caller.
Yeah,
That was a call.
I text them. I don't know what they're gonna do.
I'm nervous. We gotta screen that call. See what that is first.
Now they,
Oh, so we got people
I told them
that
from North Philly. Listen, we
He like,
we
bro,
got
you
people
$5.
that
so I did text them first.
got you.
All right.
I did text them. Hey, are you trying to reach the show? Like, who are you?
Got
they
you.
didn't get back.
So it's calling. It's gonna pick up.
You owe him $5
Well, I
or
got-
something?
I
What
got
you
no-
nervous?
Listen, I don't
Hey,
know
listen,
about it, so.
listen.
It's-
I'm
Oh,
gonna
there-
oh, there we go.
Oh, hello. Who is this?
It's connected.
Hold on. We're having technical difficulties. Just don't hang up. There we go.
Can you
Say
hear?
something now.
Oh, not
It's
connected.
really low. I don't know why it's really low. So we're gonna keep talking while this is
There we go.
While this is getting resolved. Stay on. Don't hang up.
Pretty pleased with sugar on top.
With
Yes,
sugar
sir.
on
You
top,
is
it's gonna be okay.
live.
So, so our family, and actually, my daughter, she is Lashaya.
Oh, for sure. Okay,
Well,
see, y'all scared me. I was like,
she's
who
on the
is this
comments right
calling?
now.
Who's-
Look,
She in the
look.
comments right now?
She's
Read the
read-
comment, read the comment.
Laugh out loud. Hey yo, got your amen. I mean, Black History Month. Black History was dope to me. They say yes, I love that. Sipping with Sammy, what's up, baby?
Sipping with Sammy, baby.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, bro?
Let's see, who else? Shay Missile said that part. We outside. Sammy, sipping with Sammy said collections.
Preaching
let's see.
tabernacle.
Rob Moore, you owe me $5.
Hey, I told you you owe some more.
Where that $5 you owe?
What's up, Mr. Moore? What's going on? So, if y'all don't know, Mr. Moore is also a writer, producer. He has a play right now called Please Tech. If you're still on there, Mr. Moore, please put your show on there so everybody have all the information on how to reach the show and see the show in Baltimore next weekend.
He's going to call in right now. Hold up. The number is. Who you think?
My bad. Go ahead. Give me the
Robert
number.
Moore about to call in. The number is 267.
I don't know the number.
88. Oh man, you put. Oh wow.
886.
886-0629. Robert Moore calling.
29.
Shelly Shell, what's up, baby?
Shelly
What's up,
Shell.
sis? Yeah,
You know Shelly, don't you?
everybody.
Everybody knows Shell.
Yes, you know what? She actually like oh my God, we got a good history. Like she did like some of my like earlier shows, like
Oh
for
my
sure.
God. So Tania, Tintin, did your Highness walk in his show? Because my son did Philly Fashion Urban Week about I don't know how many years ago. So yeah, he walked with Shelly Shell and everything when they did the whole thing down. Yeah, it was a big thing. A lot of people and all that stuff. So you might know my son too.
So I'm really happy you brought that up. So let me make this disclaimer. So it is two fashion entities in the city that get confused: Philly Fashion Week,
Right.
Yeah.
and Philly Urban Fashion Weekend. There are two different
Two
things.
different things.
Really?
So Philly Fashion Week is probably what you're referring to, and then Philly Urban Fashion Weekend is that's my baby.
See, you're the end at the end.
yeah,
Weekend.
And
Yeah.
weekend.
Two different.
Yeah, we gotta go back to work on Monday.
How about that?
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am now, unfortunately, so my kids are gonna talk about me now, but I am team iPhone now.
Welcome to T iPhone.
So
We
I'm
love.
gonna take this.
It's the
What is this
sound
called?
effect.
What is this?
It's an Android, man.
Android.
That's
And I'm
the
gonna sit it
Android.
over here,
Uh-oh.
and we are gonna pull out the iPhone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And
he's
we're
Team
going to connect,
iPhone.
and we are going to say, call this number now, 267. Oh, no, that's not my number. 484 215 0623. That's 484 215 0623. And I'm about to connect to the, what's the name, right now.
Hold up.
Shelly Shell, I love you too, by the way. Love you.
She commented this now. Yes, two different.
Two.
She's letting you know it's two different.
Okay, yo, listen, no shade or disrespect to anybody, but yeah, we run a totally separate entity.
Okay.
What you
Well,
mean? Y'all about to
She
be-
said, she's saying boo. She said stick with the Android, man. Boo.
I mean-
iPhone. She said boo the iPhone.
I don't even like to see the green bubble that pop up when I text. I get mad if somebody
Shelly
don't have
Sell
an
said,
iPhone.
Rico,
Yeah, we
she's
don't
giving
even
you a
answer
shout
with the
out.
green.
Love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
It's cool.
I don't know what y'all talking about. You know the new iPhone 15 Pro Max come out in September. On first day, I'm getting it. I don't know about y'all.
I'm
Hey,
still on
listen.
the 13, so I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill with.
excuse
I'm
me.
gonna get me a 12 Pro Max.
That's
on,
what I got.
and I'm gonna stick
Oh,
with
that's
that.
what I got.
I don't even
a
know how
12
to
Pro
use
Max.
all the stuff that it can
But
do.
it does the same thing.
You
The
wanna know
only
a
thing you have
funny
to do
story?
is just upgrade it.
Yeah.
And just
You
get
wanna
the
know-
apps
you
that's
wanna know
not
something
going.
funny?
Like that's all you do.
When I first got an
Basically, when you
iPhone, I
get
had
the
the
same
6,
phone, it's gonna be the same phone,
S.
just like this. It's just you could just get an upgrade with the little island thing.
Bro,
you know.
I went from a 6S to a 12 Pro Max. When I was at T-Mobile, they laughed at me.
Hey,
They said, bro,
All
you
right,
way out.
Y'all hear that music? You know what that means?
Yes.
That means call in, baby. Woo!
yes.
We live.
Robin Moore.
Rob, call in. Don't be scared, Rob. We got a guy here that can make clothes for the play.
484.
So he has a play called
Listen,
I don't make
Marriage
clothes.
Material.
I don't make clothes.
I'm sorry.
Robin Moore. Make sure you call the
He
other
gonna
number.
make my shirt though. That shirt bomb,
He
bro.
is
I ain't
connected to
heard it.
people that can make clothes
No,
for you.
I know plenty of people that can make your outfit for sure.
I'm
Y'all
very
hear that
unique.
music?
I don't
That
dress
be
like the
calling?
typical Philly dude.
484-215-0623. Make sure
0623.
make sure you hit that other number. Robin Moore, please call in.
Call back.
Everyone
Because he
says
owe you
I'm
$5, right?
Oh,
Please call
y'all
in.
want to love Rob because he's light skinned too. So
Oh
y'all can
my
all click
God.
together.
So that
He's
means he's actually caramel complected. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
this nigga is just as
Gotcha.
yellow as you.
Got you.
I'm
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not yellow. I'm in between.
No, you right there. You right under yellow.
I'm cool with
You
that.
right under yellow. It's cool and it's all right. I love you, yellow guys. It's okay.
I got melanin. What you talking about? I'm good. I got every color. What
mean,
you
you
do?
got a little bit. You got a little
Oh
bit.
man.
But
See,
anyway,
see how they try to
so
segregate us?
Call the number back.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
like 1963 again.
Listen, we hooked up. So did you know he?
484-215-0623. Robin Moore.
He better
Please
have my
call
number.
in.
I'm in his play.
484
So he has another play called Choices.
215
Right.
0623. Robin Moore, please call the
0623.
phone. Please call the phone.
So you know he's a model too. So
You know what? we just connected through Instagram,
Yeah.
and I see that. I see
Oh.
that.
We
Yeah,
already working in the
for
back
sure.
scene.
so next show
sure.
that you produce,
for sure.
you call him up,
Yeah,
call Rico up.
that's it.
You want the
And-
you want the curls or you want the braids? You gotta ask me
We
ahead
can
of
do,
time.
we can
You know
do
what?
either one.
Listen, I want to know if you can have Philly 4 Horsemen at one of your shows just to interview the models as they come in, or just for the record, I make a great MC. Just for the record,
Yeah,
I'm really
yeah.
good at it. Check me out. I only did it one time by mistake, but everybody loved me. We'll talk about that.
So
later.
this is since we this is an open invitation for Philly Horsemen to come this weekend. Like we
Oh, we
I'm
already
ready.
there. Say you, I
I'm
thought
ready.
it in your show.
I'm ready, but
who's-
I want you to
who's gonna
bring
be
the mics, though.
Who's going to be the MC for your for the show?
You know, we didn't even release that yet. I'm releasing it, tomorrow.
All right, so make sure I'm gonna send you my what is it called? When you fill out the application, I'm gonna send you my application. You know what
Nah,
I'm
you
saying?
gonna show me your
Okay,
resume.
for sure.
My resume. Yeah,
For
that
sure.
right there. But I only got one show on my resume.
That's okay. It could have been the best bomb show, and I think I trumped
Just for the
everything
record,
else.
it was. Everybody loved me.
We got a phone.
Oh, and it's from
call.
Delaware, Mr. Rob. Hold on, I gotta put it on. Mr. Rob, you on, baby? What's up? Hello, Mr. Rob.
Mr. Rob.
Say something for the one.
Mr. Rob, you live, baby. Say something.
We watching ESPN right now.
You watching ESPN? Well, he does basketball. You know y'all light skinned niggas shoot the jump shot
Oh
from
my
him.
God!
Yeah.
I get it. I'm like Dennis Rodman. No one play basketball. He gonna call me Chef Curry now.
You too pretty to be Dennis Rodman.
All right, go to Stephanoni. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Rob, you on? What's up, baby? Angel, am I doing something wrong, Angel? Because for whatever reason.
Technology is not what it used to be.
All right, y'all go ahead and talk. I'm going to take the phone out there.
Oh, man.
right.
Y'all got my man about to lead the light skinned people and everything.
Well, there's one caramel guy here. Hold me down for the caramel.
You
All
already
right.
know. You already
Well,
know.
that's not fair though. That's not fair.
Let me see.
Come on, Matt. Come on,
Let me get back
ladies
to
and gentlemen. I need y'all to interact with us. You got the smooth man to my left. You got the C Mersky on the right, and we got my man in the back that's dressed better than all of us on the mute in the back, but he doing the thing.
He ain't trying to be on the camera.
He ain't trying.
He ain't like,
Look. I ain't gonna lie, because you already know how I dress. I'm a dressing dude. You understand me? My man's right here. It will give me a run for my money. You understand me? I look, preach to that, Joe. I like that outfit you got on. Cause I swear, if I go to KOP with that, I'm shutting it down.
What?
And everyone to the KOP, everyone to know the two sections. You got the ghetto side and you got the rich side. When you pass the food court and go in that back part, that's the broke side. When you go in the middle and go up one with a Hermes and a Gucci, that's where I'll be. So if you want to be where Rico Supreme with a team is always with a dream, you be on the good side. If you only got $2.99 or $8.99 to get you a Chipotle,
He's up here preaching.
if you want to go against
You
all
heard him
odds,
first right now.
come on now.
Preach
You know me.
on, preach on.
That's why they call me Rico. And always don't forget the Supreme, because I'm always the dream.
Hey. So we had Dante. Tell us more what's been going on with you, as far as near future things you got going on, or anything you got going on right now.
Well, you know what? We can talk about this weekend. You know, we can talk about this weekend. We start off with our Puff Award. So Puff Awards is the theme is prom night. So everybody welcome to come get dressed up, go on a second prom, or if you missed the prom.
Hello.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
Hello.
We live.
We got the caller.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
I hear somebody.
I hear hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Can't hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you
Is
now.
this Rob?
Yeah, this is Rob.
Hey, we have you
There we go.
finally on the phone, Rob. Rob, what's going
You feel
on,
right
baby?
at home with all these light skinned niggas over here.
I'm carrying on.
Oh man, here you go, man.
Shout out to my man Dave for coming through with
What's
the
going
call.
on, man?
What's up, Mr. Rob? How are you, sir?
I hear that little guy on. He
Don't talk about our guests
he
like
want money,
that.
dog, and he don't want to pay up.
Oh man.
Oh, he owe you $5?
Yeah, he owe me $5.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Mr. Rob, while you're here, tell them about marriage material. Tell them about choices and what you do real quick.
Hey man, we're on tour right now. The marriage material, we in Baltimore, July 29th and the 30th. It's a stage play written by myself, directed by myself, and I have choices coming out as well. The co-host, Dana, Pretty Boy Day,
Yeah.
the guy that beat me up in high school,
Oh,
he's in the play.
Don't believe it. I didn't.
he deboed you?
I was in a jazz band.
He deboed me, man. You
I
know
was
what,
in the
man?
jazz
You know
band.
what? And I ain't afraid to admit it.
I was in a
It was
jazz
him and a
band.
bunch of Rockaborough guys.
Oh man.
I played the trumpet. So how tough was I in 10th grade? Like,
Bro, you ain't see
I
Drumline?
played the trumpet.
My man hit him with his drum. He
Man,
socked
what's going on, fellas?
Hey,
much.
nah.
Oh, good,
Nothing
baby.
much,
You
man.
know?
Nothing much. So he actually produces. So
yeah.
I'm gonna make sure you have his number, Mr. Rob. So all the things that you do and all the producing and everything that you do, maybe if you need some help, I'll make sure you have his number to take some of the relief off you, so you don't come home late. Because I know wifey be upset that you don't have no curfew and you don't know how to come in the house like you're supposed to before 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, I don't.
So
Yeah, I don't have no curfew.
Ain't no curfew.
you know what I'm saying?
No.
No, it should be a curfew. Take your boy home. It's gonna be okay. So listen, Mr. Rob, I appreciate you calling in.
Yes, yes.
We're the producer of Marriage Material Choices. He always gives me the support. I'm in his play Choices. I play Amir,
Yes,
a
sir.
really bad kid, but I'm not really bad. Before you
Put
judge
him in the
me,
box.
Oh, not the box.
before you judge me, you know, find out something about me before you think I'm just a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? And I have been rehearsing my part, sir. Just for the record, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Murder, I need you in the movie, Murder.
Say no more. When?
I got you, man. I got you.
When? Listen.
Hey, he's
When?
filming a movie right now, so
DM me.
We filming a movie right now, Murder. Come down. Come down. I'll tell you when we filming the club scene. I'll tell you.
All right.
and I'll bring him with me.
Hey, say no more.
There we go.
How we get in the club?
And do that on camera too. Hey, Rob, look at it, Rob.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Rob, I'm already ready, Rob. They don't know.
All right,
Yeah,
Mr. Rob,
that's
thank you
it.
for calling, sir. I appreciate your support so much. Tell the beautiful wife and the kids I said,
Yes, yes.
hey,
Preach.
baby.
I will, man. I will.
All right,
All
bro.
right.
Hey, he's a really nice guy. That's
No,
my guy.
yeah.
No. He sounded nice, but you used to bully him and everything.
What? No, he just feel that way because he's light skinned like y'all. See, of course y'all would stick to his side
Oh,
because he's light skinned. So,
Hey.
so now
I
we
keep
going
the peace.
to
It's the colorism
Preach.
for me.
I mean, it is what it is. So listen, this is what we gonna do. I'm sorry about this, Mr. Supreme.
Oh yeah.
So the three of us
Yes.
are about to interview you.
Oh man.
So
Oh, let's do it for sure.
being as though, so you're the smart guy
See,
here.
I like when the pressure's off me. You see how excited I got? I'm like,
Oh, we
okay,
coming
okay,
back.
cool. The
That's why you
pressure's
play
off. Let's
that.
go.
Look, that's why you play the
We're coming
background.
back. We're,
He came alive
You know
right
we're
there.
coming back, right? So what I'm doing now is because you are a producer, I'm about to learn from you
Okay.
because you have the thinking mind of making a show. That is
Right.
your job, to make the
Right.
show. So right now, this is history for the Four Horsemen because
Okay.
you're about to make our show. So this guy is he do so many things. He wear hats. That's like he's a model.
Jack
Yeah,
of
tell-
all
matter of
trades.
fact,
Jack of all
while you're
trades.
telling about yourself, he's going to be listening, and he's going to. Me and Murder going to sit back and watch the master work because he knows how to make a show. So that's why I was laughing when you said the pressure's off.
It's
you.
always a twist.
It's just getting started.
See, but this the pressure I'm built for. So
And
this
that's
is
what I kind of
there we
figured.
go.
So me and Murder, we literally gonna take our headphones off and back up and watch you work.
Oh,
So
for sure.
what I want you to do is you're gonna tell about you, what you do, and then he's gonna listen to and formulate a plan that we are all gonna sit back and enjoy. And I'm gonna learn from him right now.
Let's do it.
Tell
Yes,
us
yes.
about you, sir.
Yes, sir. Once again, it is Regal Supreme. I am 35 years old. I model. I act. Just came from my first appearance. Shout out to Jimmy Saint. I was a flamboyant gangster. Yes. Yeah, I had the colors, the curly hair.
That
the,
threw me for a
the
loop,
goatee.
but I got it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
I write music. I'm not an artist like you are in the background a little bit, so I just like to be, have my creative mind juices flowing and everything. I'm a very confident person, but I'm very liberal. College educated, so I like to have fun, but also like to think outside the box. So I'm kind of like a unicorn. I'm not
Gotcha.
the typical person that walks around. Bring.
Not the unicorn sound effect. That was good.
That's when you know you're old enough. When he said not the unicorn effect, that's when you know. And I will end it right there. Show me
For
what
sure.
you got.
Okay. So out of all those things, like which one do you think is your like top talent? Because everybody's got a top talent. Which one is your top talent?
To be honest, gifted gab and writing music.
Gotcha. Okay. So have you ever wrote music before?
I wrote over 178 songs and only recorded one song in my life.
Gotcha. So we just talked about that fear. So it seems to be a little bit of that, like fear a little bit about it. So why have you wrote so many songs but only recorded one?
First, when I was in college, it started as just a hobby, just to
Right.
play around. But then I also see how talented I was. And the reason I stopped and try to pursue is when the new wave of music started getting very popular. And the way I go about my thing is completely different.
Yeah, I mean, so we're interviewing you, but I mean that's the same token as me. You know, like it's been times where I'm like, fashion is going so far from what I do, but you gotta stay. You know, you gotta stay the course. You know, that's why we've able to do 7 seasons just by staying the course because everybody's doing that, but we doing this.
Right.
You know, so I'm a big fan of like just doing what you do and just making it. You know, being the best at it. You know, music is definitely changing, but I mean, Beyonce's still doing what Beyonce does, you know, and she's still selling out, you know, great tour we just went through. So be your authentic self, like, so, you know, but, okay. So ask me a question now, because I'm gonna throw it back with you. Ask me a question, just about what I do, and then we'll bounce off each other.
All right. You just do me on the spot. I'm gonna
Of
make it work.
course.
I'm gonna make it work.
You see how I took the pressure off? Yeah.
Use and everything. All right. I'm gonna get my Denzel moment. All right. Okay. You did tell me. You know, you did things downtown. You know, you orchestrated this and you did that. All right. I want to know when you started doing this in your early teenage years. Was there something else you thought you might have been better at? But the thing is, you just stick to this focus because you felt in the long-term run, this was the opportunity for you to get your shine on so you could be the juggernaut or something that you already thought in your mental stability that you was already going to be when you was younger, young man.
I got it. You know what? So I was in like, so I thought it was something in fashion. So when I started school, like it was in fashion design, and I just didn't enjoy it. I was just like, this is just not me. You know, it wasn't challenging. It just wasn't rewarding for me. So it's all about rewarding for self. So it's a cliche. It sounds so cliche, but my reward is when I see other people like just highlighted. So when I see models on the runway, when I see designers have worked like 4 months, 6 months, and I get to see their collection on Saturday, that's the gratification for me, that I built this platform for them to be able to showcase. So I knew that it was something where I got to get behind the scenes and like make other people, you know, pop. That I just knew it was not me in the forefront.
Okay.
So I used to model, dance, but I just knew that
Yo.
wasn't me. I just
Let's
knew that
go.
wasn't me.
Everybody give him a hand. Let's get it, baby. So, you found another knack. If you don't plan on having a podcast,
Got you.
need to have
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm sitting
how
back
they went?
listening. Yo, me and him was taking notes like, yo, all right, we got to use that. All right, I see I did that. Listen, and I like how you made it
Y'all were just
comedic.
feet.
Like, it was just
Yeah.
like.
All
like,
right.
Maybe y'all two should have a podcast. I'm just saying. Y'all talk about that later.
Hey.
No, he
Listen,
gonna
I'm
call,
just
no,
saying.
you can't trust him. He gonna call the light skins. You know he gonna say something
There
smart
you
about
go.
it.
That's the name of the- there we go.
Right.
See, we got
I could have said yin and yang.
Isn't that a song?
Or, you know, this and
I'm
that.
just asking. Isn't that a song?
light skin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Light skin.
I have never heard of it, but you
Show
know,
Tell me
maybe.
where your light skin.
Oh, he gonna put the.
I don't think so. But you know,
I mean, it could have been
He gonna
brown
remix it.
skin.
Yeah,
but
with
I just
brown
called
skin.
it light skin. All right, so check this out.
Yes.
We got a few more questions for you, sir.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to read these comments real quick.
While he's reading the comments.
Hey, what's up, baby? My baby Key said, "What's up, fellas? What's going on?"
What's up?
How you doing, Queen?
Gee, what's up, baby?
All right. Shelly Shell said, "But
Shelly.
do you love to be an artist? If you love being an artist, it doesn't matter who do what, and what changed."
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know that's coming from the legendary wise woman of Philadelphia. So you know everything
That's
she
the-
says like gold,
That
baby.
Philly Oprah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Philly Oprah right there.
No, get it right. It's not like the Philly Oprah. She is the Philly
Yes,
Oprah.
sir.
Let's get that correct.
All right.
She put people down for a very long time, and she is one of the most genuinely sweet people, not just women, people I've ever met. And I'm not talking the city. Everyone know Rico Supreme ring bells everywhere, like ring the bells like LL Cool J. This woman right here, all jokes aside, she has opened so many doors, so many avenues.
Yeah.
She's been with juggernauts. Hear me, everyone. Juggernauts of the industry,
Yep.
and still treat me, Day, everyone with respect and
Yeah,
love.
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
That's what you call a successful person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
And
so,
you-
quick question.
I had a
go ahead.
question from your daughter. You know your daughter said, "Oh, man."
She what?
You know your daughter said something.
Ah.
If y'all break my producer, we're going to fight.
All right, we're not gonna break it. We're not gonna
Shelly
break it.
Shell, y'all, and Shelly Shell said y'all kind, too kind. You
Hey.
welcome, sis. It's only
Oh, for
right.
sure.
All love.
It's all
All
love.
right, so I got a few more questions because we only got 15 minutes left.
Yes, we
so
do.
I'm gonna run all the questions down and then let you just answer them all at once.
Okay.
Pressure.
All right.
You ready for
One,
the
If I can
person?
keep up. Okay.
First question.
Go.
About how many models are in the show. 2, how can the models link up with you for later shows?
3.
Philly 4 Horsemen have been invited now. How do we walk? Oh, hold on. I like how y'all slipped that in there.
Man, I'm gonna do my 1 2 1
Yeah.
1 2 1 2.
All right, well, it's out there now. All
I'm gonna do my Ric Flair.
right, so go ahead. Ready, set, go.
I swear I forgot every question. Not the one.
All right,
Let me
first
see.
question.
No, how many
About
models?
how many models are in your show?
Oh man, we got 20 adults. We break it down. 20 adults. We got about 8 guys, and juniors we got about 15. So all together, y'all add that up.
Okay,
right.
and how many?
That's good.
Yeah.
What are they called? The people that make the clothes.
Designers?
Designers. How many
Designers.
designers?
Every day we got 10 designers. Every day we got 10 designers.
Oh, that's heavy.
So that's 20 designers. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If a model would like to be in one of the shows that you are producing, how do they find you and link up with you for later shows?
So a lot of, I'm glad you asked that. Let me clear that. So a lot of models think I'm mean because I'm just like you. So it's casting calls. You go. That's how you do it in
Right.
everywhere else. Like we're no different. To get in the New York Fashion Weekend show, you're gonna go to the casting call. You're not gonna inbox the producer say, hey, can I get in your show? It doesn't work like that. We put out, follow the page. Let me break it down the steps. Follow the page.
1.
When we have a casting call, attend the casting call.
2.
3 get selected. That's it.
It's 1, 2, 3, right?
That's
It's a
1, 2,
3
3.
step.
Okay, since
1,
I'm
2,
next,
3
since I'm next to
steps.
the big man right here,
1, 2,
I mean,
3.
I know he
All
said
right.
you can never do that, but I'm going to just try my luck. But we gonna work on that later.
All right. Next, how do How do Pretty Boy Day get to be the MC for one of your produced shows?
Like who made that question?
I just made that up. Ron. It's not even really on here.
You
But
see, he slide that right in
Slide
there.
that right in.
I'm just
So
sliding that in.
that's an inbox. That's not. You don't have to go to a casting call. That's an inbox.
That's an inbox. Just for the
because one of
record.
the days Dante might be hosting and Dante don't like the mic, but Dante couldn't find a
There
host.
you go.
So
There
you go.
that Dante might be inboxing Pretty Boy Day.
Yes, please. Listen, let me tell you this. So one day I went to a fashion show of Lachey's. She's in the show, and everybody's just sitting there like, and it's quiet. Once the music played, the DJ played, the model's walking, it's lit. And then,
It goes back to
and it just so happens that I love my voice. So I enjoy the microphone. I'm doing everything in the microphone. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the camera. I love it. I love all that shit. But we'll talk about that later.
I hate my
Listen,
voice, and I just
listen,
still
remember,
sound make it look good.
I love
don't
my
care.
voice because I got that baby white voice, you know.
I got that. No, I got that very white.
no comment about voice. Yeah, it took me a long time to like my voice.
Oh, y'all sound better than me. I don't know. I sound like I got something right here that would never get out. I don't care.
What was that sound? It's the sound effects for me. Like what was
That's
that?
my Barry White, baby.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
that's called top notch right there.
No way.
That's called HOG. Producers are the best,
Best.
when it comes to this microphone stuff.
love
Oh, y'all messed up. Y'all supposed to have the DJ Khaled. We the best. Y'all messed up.
Listen, if
I'm
y'all
sure
want,
they got it in their sound effect catalog.
if
They
y'all
know they
want
do.
your podcast to pop, HOG events. It's there. We got it.
Yeah.
Here. Where's it at? It's over.
It's over my head.
It's right here. It's right here.
Oh no, can I say it? Can we go to the north? That way.
Yes.
It's gonna be okay. Listen, I want to give a shout out to everybody that tuned into
Yeah.
our show.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out
sure.
for everybody that gave comments. I want to
Yes.
give a shout out to Mr. Supreme for coming through
Appreciate
and
it.
hosting with
Yes.
us. I want to give a shout out to Dante.
Yeah.
man.
mega producer.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
And
it.
make sure
I
y'all be
appreciate it.
there this Saturday.
Yes.
Before we leave,
No, it's all weekend. So make sure you're
we
there
go.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, it's
we
the
go.
whole weekend. There you go.
and
Whole
sleep
event.
on Monday.
Oh, hey, let them know what the name is again so
Yes,
people
let
can
them know.
understand.
Let them know.
Philly Urban Fashion Weekend. We now we need the DJ Khaled because we the best.
You heard it
you want to
first
make me come over there?
from the Philly
You want to make me
4.
come over there?
All right,
Come on,
all right.
come,
Oh, no. We ain't going to do it. But we
You
going
got-
over there.
They
You
have
got-
to see
no.
how fly you are, bro. It's the end of the show. I'm just
right.
gonna actually sit in the chair. You ain't even gotta say nothing.
You would not
You gotta
believe
see how
how
fly
fly
this
I
guy
am.
is. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Gotta wear this Gotta wear
One
this
time.
shit.
Come on over. One time. Hit the chair. Hit the chair.
Look.
On
One
over there.
time.
Show
Here
why
we
we
go.
the best.
Here we go. Here we
Show
go.
'em. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, you make me feel dirty right now. I don't appreciate this.
Okay.
Oh, look at the buttons. They even 24 karat gold. Jesus
There you go.
Christ.
Fashion. Look, this how you know Fashion Week, baby. This how they do it. They show.
No, you gotta put something on. You gotta say something.
Look.
Hold on.
Two,
What we about to do?
3.
Oh, I didn't know. I was just
No,
like, why we can't?
no. We're gonna start up. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Woo!